I mean, this is what the Bank of Canada is saying. We all know that they're not going to be the ones who are going to predict the future here by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, but everybody that's predicting right now seems to be predicting rate cuts sooner rather than later right now. Today, wow, today's going to be action-packed because there's not much going on out there right now. So we need a good guest to spruce things up around here because
I need to hear some drama.
Do you feel like anything's going on? What's going on out there? Rates are coming down. That's pretty crazy, right? Fixed rates are coming down. Isn't that true? I feel like
that's true. That's what you could do if you happen to be getting a rate at this time. Like if that benefits you because you're one of the few people who are actually
losers
buying something.
Yeah, refinancing because you're fucked right now.
Right? Yeah. So it's like great, it's super, but that is such a marginal effect when you actually look at the overall market.
I know a guy who's dealing with this like B lender right now, and his rate just went from TK. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Rate just went from 12.25 to 12.15. And he's ecstatic.
Jump on it.
He's ecstatic.
Jump on that.
Can I get that new 90-day lock-in on that, please? Like as of now?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna keep going down for a bit, TK. I get this feeling. I've been saying it for a year. Eventually I'll be right too. I mean, it's not
This is what the Carolyn Rogers was saying about in her latest interview that's been going around. Is basically what they were saying is, look, we tried to lower housing prices. All right, we put rates to a point where they were enough to contain the economy. They were enough to
worked.
they were enough to make changes, and we thought that housing prices were going to go down in tandem. Enough. And guess what? They're not. So it means that there's a fundamental issue with the whole entire Canadian real estate market, which is a lack of supply and excess demand. And even though we created an environment where people just couldn't even afford to make the payments on the houses they already owned, never mind buying new ones, people kept on buying. And until, that's what she says, until we start seeing something on the supply side, housing prices will find a floor that will prevent them from going much lower than that. I mean, this is what the Bank of Canada is saying. We all know that they're not going to be the ones who are going to predict the future here by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, but everybody that's predicting right now seems to be predicting rate cuts sooner rather than later right now. The Bank of Canada is going to have to cut rates sooner than expected. Q1 of 2024 rates cut, says whatever his name from wherever the fuck. And all of the banks are the ones making these predictions, right? Because they have to pay interest too, don't they, TK?
All the people making those predictions, though, have something to gain by an increase in market activity, whether it be the mortgage market, the real estate market, the stock market. Like, just read into who's making those claims. They love releasing these reports. Quick, let's get another report. We better make them feel like rates are going to go down again. We need them to buy. Our profits aren't high enough.
That's right.
That's what happens every time.
Profits aren't high enough. Can you imagine that is a conversation in the boardrooms at the banks? Our profits are just not high enough, guys. What are we going to do?
Another report.
Who are we going to fuck?
No, your report last week was a little bit too grim.
Yeah,
Suzanne, you just started here last week. You want to make a name for yourself?
Yeah, right, you're pretty dumb.
Report.
Yeah, they'll believe whatever you come up with.
Yeah, they haven't used your name before. You haven't been wrong 17 times like Jim was.
Yeah. Does anybody even know these people cited in any of these articles? I mean, for God's sakes, they call us, TK. I mean, they'll just call anybody to write a name to get a quote in some article for some website somewhere.
Listen, I have the best example I can give right now. The fact that I have personally witnessed either an interview or an article or a investment proposal with your name on it, and as being co-host of the Canadian Real Estate Show, as if that gave you credibility.
As if that gave me credibility.
Right away, we know.
I told them to take that off, but
these titles are they're just throwing them out there.
Some people actually made it clear that they didn't invest in the deal because the show turned them off so much. But TK, some people enjoy it.
More room for the winners.
That's right.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our Clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.